Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm Mike.
And I'm Maria.
And this is TalkAlley.
TalkAlley.
Hello,
Hello.
listeners and viewers. Thank you for tuning in on this Sunday's episode. It's a bit rainy, but we are cuddly and snuggly with our best friends.
It's raining behind us, as
Yeah.
you can see.
Yes.
And of course, I just arrived from Norway. It's
Yes.
a really beautiful place.
And cold.
And that's really beautiful place. Especially the Filipino community there are very close. They're not as big as the communities in Europe. I
Yeah.
mean, here in Germany or UK or Italy or France, but they're closer and they're really nice community there.
Yes.
So I really enjoyed my trip. I would like to thank some people, of course, Websy, Tita Violi, Marco, of course.
Hello, Marco.
And Sarah. Hello, everyone. And of course, Margaret, my roommate, my lovable roommate, who wakes me up until 2 o'clock in the morning. I miss you, girl. I hope you find true love. So anyway, thank you very much for the fun memories. And of course,
Yes, we would like
We
to
have
introduce a new
family
family
member.
member.
there are actually two.
Yes.
This one is Mahal. Hello, Mahal. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I am Mahal. Hello.
Yeah.
So,
So
yes.
Maria fell right in love with her, and of course also
Yes.
with Omori,
Omori.
who is still sleeping. So never
Omori.
disturb the cat's sleep. It's
Yes.
priceless.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello to Mahal and Omori. See, so many people are greeting you already. Hello, Kat. Hello, Tita Nini. Of course, thank you for watching. And her sisters are there too. So, hello, everyone.
Yes.
Hi.
So for listeners and viewers, to kick off this show for today, for collaborations and sponsorship, please drop us a message via our Facebook page, or email us at talkalley.original@gmail.com. So before we begin introducing our guests, Maria, this episode is of course supported by SMDC. Every single day, SM touches the lives of millions of people through its stores, malls, banks, hotels, and leisure facilities. Now Filipinos can live in style, comfort, and convenience with SM Development Corporation.
A quick dip just outside.
Grocery needs? Just a short stroll.
Coming home? Just a ride away.
Live closer to the things that matter to you. Premier living within reach at Light 2 Residences from SMDC.
Yes, and for inquiries, please contact us here at TalkAlley by sending us a message. You may also email us at talkalley.original@gmail.com for more information. If you have questions for our guests later, please write them in the comment section. And of course, you can now support our show by sending us stars. Also, please do follow our page. Also, when an Instagram account, we have that, TikTok, YouTube channel, so you can watch more of the shows that you might have missed. Right, Maria?
Yes, definitely. So please do follow us, like our page, and of course, ask your questions through the comment section.
Yes.
So now, Mike, before we introduce our guest, let's watch this.
Yes, let's watch this video.
Nandito lang sa gilid habang hawak ko ay smoke. Ako na lang mag-isa pero ang feeling ko ay dope. Hindi takot mawalan, subang allergic to sa fake. Ayoko sa recognition, mas gusto ko pa yung hate. Yeah, kaya alam mo na, ayoko sa inyo, mas gusto ko na mag-isa. Kasama ang sarili magmula nung umpisa. Hindi ako pinabayaan, ang akala huli na. Ayoko sa tanghali, ang gusto sa gabi. Ako'y nakasindi habang may hawak makape. Ang mahirap na hiling, ang hilingin na mahalin. Bumibilib sa kaharap, ang kaharap ko'y salamin. Yeah, ano kaya mo to? Malamang hindi kasi hindi ka nga ako. Ang payo ko sa'yo, wag kang gumamit ng bato. Samahan mo na lang ako sa sulok para magdamo. Yan ang matalik kong kaibigan, siya po ay kakatuwa. Gusto nyo bang malaman siya pala aking kaluluwa? Wala kaming pakialam sa maingay na mundo. Gusto lang na maglakbay at magasit pa ng gulo. Ang pamatot panabla kundi ang lapis at papel. Ang sulat ko ay katumbas ng labis na baril. Para itong black, mala Aristotel. Tutuluyan ka ngayon na para bang Sugo Hotel.
Ang dami-dami-dami ko nang iniisip. Marami-rami-rami na rin pumipilit na dapat daw sundin kanilang daan. Sa ayaw ko di ba wala kang pakialam. Ang dami-dami-dami ko nang iniisip. Marami-rami-rami na rin pumipilit na dapat daw sundin kanilang daan. Sa ayaw ko di ba wala kang pakialam. Ang dami-dami-dami ko nang iniisip. Marami-rami-rami na rin pumipilit na dapat daw sundin kanilang daan. Sa ayaw ko di ba wala kang pakialam.
Sa mga panahong nagtatanong kung ba't wala akong kadamay kaagapay nung ako ay nawala. Sa sarili na saged di pinag-igihang kata ko nagawa mga kanta. Wala nang kadala-dala sa panghihila ng iba. Minsan ako'y napapaisip, tutuloy pa ba ako kaya'y makakasingit. Iba't ibang mukha, lahat sila'y nakangiti. Nang hinubad na maskara, sila pala'y nakangiwi. Tama ang hinala, mahirap magtiwala. Lalo na sa hindi mo pakakilala. Hihiya nung una makisama, makasama lang hiya na peking-peke makachina. Ayoko ng madami, sapat na ang ilan. Aanhin ko yung madami kung ang tunay ay bilang. Kahit ganun hindi pa rin ako nagtitiwala sa matamis na salita na animoy diwata. Madaming naniwala na para bang hiwaga. Mali yata pagkilala, namihasa, nahiya pa nang makita pa. Minsala ang hinala, palibhasa, mga utak na nilaga, mga sabik makilala.
Ang dami-dami-dami ko nang iniisip. Marami-rami-rami na rin pumipilit na dapat daw sundin kanilang daan. Sa ayaw ko di ba wala kang pakialam. Ang dami-dami-dami ko nang iniisip. Marami-rami-rami na rin pumipilit na dapat daw sundin kanilang daan. Sa ayaw ko di ba wala kang pakialam. Ang dami-dami-dami ko nang iniisip. Marami-rami-rami na rin pumipilit na dapat daw sundin kanilang daan. Sa ayaw ko di ba wala kang pakialam.
Yeah. Okay.
That was really interesting.
Yes. Very
Of course,
interesting.
I can hear the Ilonggo dialect, the language there, the intonation of the rapper. It's very interesting because I'm Ilonggo. I'm very proud.
Yes.
And of course, our guest for today is the CEO and founder of Bipolar Media. And to get to know more of Bipolar Media, here is Mr. Nessel. Nessel, hello.
Hello, Nessa.
I'm so sorry.
Hey guys,
Hi,
hey, Mike.
Nessel.
Hey,
Hello.
Mike and Maria, thank you.
Thank you for joining us here on TalkAlley today.
Yeah,
for
thank you
having
so
me.
much, Nessel. Thank you for, of course, giving us a chance to introduce your company. And
Thank you very
we're curious, what is Bipolar Media all about? But first, before you answer that question, of course, we want to know some basic answers. How's the weather in the Philippines right now?
It's bipolar.
Bipolar Media, right? What did we say? Did you say it wrong?
No.
Oh my God! I got lost there. You got me. I hate you.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
same. I know the feeling.
Yeah,
Really? How about I've been hearing about onions in the Philippines. What's happening there?
I don't know. It's really expensive right now. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How
Yes.
much is expensive?
I think 400 per kilo. I don't know.
What is
Okay.
400 in euros?
Yeah, 400 euros is about like 6 euros.
6 per kilo.
Yes.
Oh, that's very expensive.
So and I heard also in the news, or you told me right that you can already trade with
Oh, yeah,
onions
I
now.
saw.
You can trade with
It's
onions.
crazy.
It's like we went back to the gatherers and hunters where they just trade a cow for
No,
you know.
but trading is really interesting.
Mm.
You only get what you think is valuable. So
Mm.
that's really pretty interesting. So anyway, more about Bipolar Media. When did Bipolar Media begin?
It started out in 2021. It's basically like a one man production at
Mm.
first, but then with the help of my friend John Ray Ikina, we kind of build like a duo for the production itself. So he is responsible with the production design, lighting, and stuff. But I do all the videography and editing stuff as well as directing the artist.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. It
Okay.
is. It's like, when are you going to get the army for your team? I mean, it's, yeah, very interesting. You handle everything. Um, how do you manage it?
Well, it depends though. Sometimes I ask friends and fellow artists as well. Like, say for example, if um if there's a shoot, like a group shoot, like let's
Mm.
say, yeah, they help me in any way that they can, especially in terms of like what you call that, logistics, and
Okay.
then yeah, in the production as well, and most especially the meals. There are like there is one person that always helped me, which is I'll mention him. His name is Dr. Aurelio Lopez.
Okay.
Um, he is the owner of RX Panda. Doing the shout out
Mm-hmm.
to RX
Yes.
Panda. The
Okay.
Yeah, this is the clothing line that he owns. So
Mm-hmm.
he always helped me in terms of like the production itself. Let's say
Okay.
the meals for the artist, and then yeah, we shell out our own money actually for this projects.
Okay. So the video that we just saw was about hip hop and rap. Yes, it's very like it's like really NWA style, like really old school.
Yeah.
And but this is not all you do. You also do, for example, if someone comes to you, hey Nessel, I want to do some commercial. I want you to think of a concept that you can do. Please, can you
Yeah.
advertise my new product? And
Like an
you,
artist.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you pull your resources together and make something great.
What Mike is saying is, do you specialize in some specific videos, or anyone just can come up to Bipolar Media and have, their product out there, a
Yes.
commercial product, or an artist who
Mm.
wants a love song, being done by
Is there a
your
limit, or would you
yeah.
say, oh, there's something? Mm,
We only do this stuff,
yeah, we only
or
like,
everything is
yeah.
okay with Bipolar Media.
Well, that's a very good question.
Mm,
Well, I'm open with all the possibilities,
mm,
especially, yeah, you mentioned commercial, and I'm mostly doing hip hop. Actually, to be honest with you, the reason why I build Bipolar Media is because I want to give a platform for hip hop artists locally, because I think they don't have access.
Yes.
So I build it for them, basically, and then
Mm.
and I know, yeah, let's be honest, some artists can't afford to produce a music video, right?
That's
So
true.
so
Yes.
basically, not only 100% though, but let's say 95% of my videos are for free. I offer
Oh,
this for free.
wow.
For free. I don't like giving the artist an obligation to like give out money or something like that. I also spend my own money, and of course, as I mentioned,
okay.
um, um, Dr. Aurelio Lopez actually helped me out with this.
So hopefully after the show, a lot of companies will reach out to Nestle and
Mm,
of course sponsor their albums or their production
Yeah.
for the next
mm,
projects, right?
yes.
So,
But
oh,
but this is mainly to build up your own portfolio, to bring yourself out there, to show to
mm,
the world, oh, this is what I can do, and this is how I help the people to get up there. But in the future, like when I asked you, Nessel, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, that's a tough question to answer actually. Well, I just want my passion to be like
Mm,
progressing, like I just go with the flow.
mm,
So as for your question, for about like 5 to 10 years maybe, I see myself as, successful in terms of what I'm doing right now, because mainly I do it for passion.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah, we did the same thing, and yeah, it's really wonderful. Now we're enjoying Talk Alley. So anyway, Nestle, back to the video that you did. How long do you usually produce these videos? What's the
Okay.
time frame?
Okay, for the video that you showed for Eugene, we shoot it like a whole day. Like we started
Okay. Wow.
afternoon, and then we wait for the like for evening, or like evening scene. And then as you notice in there, the I use what's available, like
Mm.
the resources that is available. Let's say, for example, a car. I use the car
Mm.
to have like a little bit of like lighting, so
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
that I don't need to rent stuff. But I also did a video for Panda Gang. It was like 3 months of like production,
Okay.
because we wanted to showcase not only rap artists. There's a scene in there wherein there are break dancers as well.
Yeah, that's
So I
cool.
want to showcase them as well, because it's kind of part of the hip hop element, like break dancing and
Mm.
rapping, or yeah,
Yes.
hip hop music.
Yeah,
So
those are the elements of like of the
So a
hip hop,
day.
right? Rap,
Exactly.
breakdance, and graffiti. Graffiti is also an element, right?
Yeah.
yeah, actually, yeah.
And of course, some people would want to know, do you have a price range?
Yeah, of course. Actually, I had clients. It depends on how complex is the project.
Mm, exactly.
Say,
Mm.
yeah. So, well, if you're gonna ask me, I just want to be honest. Like, there's a project that supposed to be it costs like 3,500 pesos. So,
No.
the artist can't really afford, and then he asked me if I can give discount. So I give it like 2,000 pesos
Oh,
just
that's
for 1 day
amazing.
shoot. Yeah.
People should understand, if you do reach out to Nestle, you have to, I think, give him an offer of how much your budget is. That would be more realistic, because
Yep.
he's really skilled. So you pay what you get what you pay.
Yes.
That's how it is. Don't expect so much when your budget is only, but it's still quality work, even if it costs 2,000.
Mm.
I've
Yeah.
seen the work. We've seen all the videos, so it's really amazing,
Mm.
especially the
Thank you very
second
Yep.
one.
much.
Like,
But
it
do you
differs,
also work with like exotic locations where you can shoot? I mean, you work a
and
lot
that would be
with
more expensive because they
yeah,
would be
well,
traveling,
yeah, that's
right?
why we're asking and
Yeah.
saying, oh, is there any places that you can suggest to Cecil, so to Nestle, to like have his shoots, for example, like that you can provide. Um,
I would,
but,
well, if he's doing rap and stuff like
like
that,
if
they
I would
could.
have like an old warehouse, those old rundown warehouses,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
rusty, and then there's so much space inside, and you have like a Ford Mustang GT 75 build here, and then you have like, oh,
Or maybe a blend of classic
yeah,
and
something
modern,
classic,
something
yeah,
like
and then
that.
like a grand piano inside, and then you put some,
And they can go to Tokyo.
sparks.
Yeah. Well, actually, I always ask the artist
Yeah.
first. Say, for
Mm.
example, if what tone or what kind of thing that you want to achieve in the video,
Mm.
and then, but I think it always end up like I decide
The
the scene,
concept.
the concept, and then the venue. Because what I
Oh.
do is I listen to the music every day. If
Mm.
that's project is
Mm.
sure, I listen to the music every day, and then I
Mm.
kind of imagine everything, and then I will like drive around the city, and then look for like a perfect location for the video itself. So what
Mm.
happened before is that we actually like not really. I can't say if we rented the place because it was for free. But then
Mm.
what I did, it was a parking lot in a mall.
Nice.
So and then I wrote like a letter, a formal letter to the
Yeah.
CEO of the mall. So
Mm.
and then they allow us to do the video
Yeah, that's
shoot
cool.
for free.
That's a something what I meant. Something like cool locations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, security is also
Of course, you have to
important.
ask. You
You
cannot
know,
just.
he has to do everything,
Yeah.
including ask permission to the proper
Mm.
authorities for locations.
Yes.
And oh my God,
Yeah.
how do you have a work life balance, Neso? How do you
A bit.
handle all of this?
Well, I basically have a day job, so
Hmm.
Oh,
that's
and you have a
Mondays.
day job. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's Mondays through Fridays, and then I usually like schedule the shoot every Sunday. So
Mm-hmm.
usually I will kind of like schedule the shoot in the morning, like six a.m. because as I was saying, we kind of like maximize our resources. So I
Mm.
want six a.m. because the lighting of that natural light is very good. I don't need any equipment. Just shoot and utilize the nature. So that's it.
Okay.
There's a question here, but I think I'm gonna twerk it instead of favorite. What was the most interesting shoot that you have made?
Question: Is it
Interesting, good or interesting, crazy? How was it interesting for you?
is it already released or just current project?
Whichever you chose.
Okay, so I have this project. We shot this, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. That's with Castillo. Castillo, by the way, is a flip top rapper, and
Okay.
he is now producing music on his own. So I helped him to produce the music video. This is actually the most interesting video that I made so far because there is like intense storyline. Like it's a dream sequence, and then we
Hmm.
kind of have like a fighting scene,
Okay.
Ooh.
and there's like acting. So it was challenging because basically I'm not schooled in terms of directing, right? So I
Mm.
just learned it from experience. So it's kind of tough to like actually direct like a very intense scenes. So it was satisfying actually. Yeah.
So we have a question here. Why bipolar? Why did you call it bipolar media?
Okay. Well, bipolar because actually, to be honest, I was diagnosed as bipolar 2. So instead of like receiving that kind of diagnosis as negative,
Mm.
I turn it around as positive because I want to like at least use this kind of what you call that different thing to
Hmm.
produce more positive and
Yes.
produce
Yes.
output instead of like crying yourself, hey, I'm
Yes.
bipolar, you know what I
You
mean.
you 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 take you took it positively.
Yes, and for the audience to understand, bipolar disorder, formerly called manic depression, is a mental health condition that causes extreme mood swings that include emotional highs and lows. Of course, we know that the lows are depression and the highs are mania or hypomania. So
Yeah.
that's just for the everyone's understanding. And of course, as you can see, Nestle use it for his advantage. Yeah, and
Yeah,
now
I
he has
use it.
bipolar media. Of course, we congratulate you for that.
Oh, thanks.
And what's you have a current project? You say, are you going to launch it soon?
Yeah, I have two music videos to launch very soon. I actually posted the teaser already on my page Bipolar Media on Facebook. It's for
Mhm.
the artist is a group artist, MKTL. They are
Yeah.
called Bakatang Ilonggo. So just tune in, and I will release it soon, probably next week. So I'm just kind of having an OCD for it because I want it to be perfect. as for
Yeah,
the audience.
Okay, yeah,
that's right. I
but you will
also,
manage that. You will do that. We believe in you.
yes,
Yes.
I also have that extremely. And Mike too. He vacuums the house a lot. So
Yes. So yes, before we continue asking more questions for
okay.
Vanessa, this episode is also sponsored by our from the business for your door-to-door balikbayan cargo service here in Germany. Contact the reliable and affordable Filipino business Balikbayan Cargo and Pinoy online store. They deliver to any destination in the Philippines. Here you have their contact details shown. They are located at the Bernhard Sporer Straße in 21 Öhringen, Germany. You can also email them via welcome at filipino-business.de, or also visit their website under filipino-business.de for if you want to avail of their goods and services. Yes. What I wanted to ask is the following. I forgot. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
remember again. So I heard is those artists that you are collaborating with, are they from the Panay Island, or are they from international?
You're open for collaboration
Yes.
for other
Yes,
artists as well.
of
Yes.
But
course. Yes.
yes, but currently you're working only with the Longo artists, the locals, ones in Iloilo.
Yes, actually, and I've worked
Mm.
with a band Manila based as well.
Oh,
I
okay,
Okay.
made
Manila
their music
based.
video, and um I did their album cover before, so
Okay.
Mm.
they kind of reach out to me and hey, can you produce a music video for us?
Oh.
And yeah,
It's
So
nice.
besides producing music videos, you also do graphics design.
yes, I
You said you
do
did you do album covers.
album covers and book covers as well.
So
For
It's
book
in
nice.
covers.
summary, Nessa, what does bipolar media offer besides creating music videos?
Well, actually, in terms of the stuff that I do outside video making, like say painting or let's say drawing or graphic arts,
Mhm.
actually, bipolar media is mainly for like what I said earlier. It's a platform, basically, to
Mhm.
like offer like a media to the artists that
Mhm.
are that doesn't have access,
Yeah.
and just to promote them, right?
Okay, that's good. I heard of this that woman rapper. It's really currently trending. She raps. They call her Queen. So some people were
Is she
hating.
Filipino?
Yes,
Oh,
she
really?
raps in Tagalog, and then the people were hating on her because she is like the Nicki Minaj rip off or something. Who's that again?
I have no idea actually.
Yeah,
Queen? Did you hear
Queen.
about her? Oh,
No.
forget
I
you.
don't.
Where'd you
Okay.
get that? Anyway, so what do you think should I mean what do you think should the community expect more from bipolar media? I
Uh,
mean, how is the competition when it comes to video producing in Iloilo? I
oh,
mean, you
okay.
said there wasn't really any platform for them, right?
Yeah.
So in Iloilo, there's just limited people creating those types of videos. How's the
Actually,
competition?
there's actually a lot of videographers here in Iloilo.
Oh,
They
okay.
they are they are great videographers.
Mm.
I think the difference between me and them is I just mainly do it for passion, not
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
really for profession,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't deny the fact that maybe eventually I will become like a really like earning videographer someday. You can't deny that. But as of the moment, I'm just doing it for passion, support, to promote the artist,
The
and to be
artist, the
yeah,
Ilonggo artist. That's
they
basically the
yeah,
purpose.
they need to be
Okay.
heard actually. So
That's not, do you rap as well?
no, I don't.
I thought you rap and sing as well. Well, so you do
I
all the technical work for them.
I'm actually a musician before. Not
Mm-hmm.
I can't say before because I really love music though. That's one thing. I mean, that's aside from passion for, or being passionate about more my workflow or my work ethic. I'm also a musician, so it's very easy for me to like, formulate concepts. So
Mhm.
it's an advantage for me as well because I understand music very well. So
Okay. What's the disadvantages of your work, Nessel? What's the
disadvantage.
thing that may wanna make you give up the work? I mean, what would be the worst case scenario that you would want to give up that passion?
I don't see any disadvantage, but
Yeah.
you know, um, before I just before the reason why that I just started bipolar media in 2021 because before I cannot afford like a professional camera. So now that I have it, I will use it. I will use it as creative as I can to produce more and more and more creative videos and and outputs.
Okay.
Okay. So, Nessa, what would be your advice to those who wanna, you know, be a videographer in Iloilo or do your work? Is it, would you advise them to pursue it or do formal education? What would it be?
Okay. Well, it's good if you have a formal education. That's really an advantage,
Mhm.
actually. Well, my advice is that just do it. Because sometimes you just kind of like overthink everything. Like you have all these ideas, and then eventually it will be like trash. Like you just put it away, and then uh you don't make in any output. Just do what you love, be passionate, and one thing that I I will advise them is that just because you do it for free, it doesn't mean that you will do like you will it will look for free or will look cheap. Do it
Yeah.
passionately with your heart out, something like that. So
Yes.
And of
um
course, I just want to take note, no, that Nestle is really very nice. But you see, people, if you really reach out to him for work, please do compensate the artist. They deserve compensation. Everyone is deserving to be rightfully compensated. Because sometimes, I know I have a lot of artist friends in Iloilo. Of course, some of them are graphic designers as well. They take them for granted. They would say, you're just doing a drawing, why can't you just do it for free, or it's so expensive. No, these things you have to go to school in order to be, to specialize these things. That's why we get a degree to become a graphic designer, because it takes a lot of hard work in order to be successful in that field. So please do compensate the artists. They do need your help. This is a business, and of course, you should understand that. So, anyway, after the lecture, I get annoyed with those people. They want work, but they don't want to compensate the people properly. That's not cool. Anyway, so yeah, we are really thankful that you're helping a lot of Ilonggo artists in Iloilo, and I hope that you will be able to help more people all over the Philippines or globally. I know that a lot of people need that type of work that you're doing, Nessel, and they just don't know how to get about it. Some artists, they just know how to sing, but they don't know the technical stuff, creating the videos, or do
Mastering and
yeah. So in your generation, this is my last question. No? Is
mhm.
social media, do you think it has a really advantages? It has a big impact for young entrepreneurs like you.
Totally, yes, definitely. Because you can, you can just promote your stuff online, and it's gonna reach worldwide, right? So, before it wasn't available. So that's the advantage right now of social media as well. That you can just upload your songs in there. You can also learn from other artists as well. So it's a huge advantage.
Yes, that's right. No, it's given opportunity to a lot of people, especially those who doesn't have the network, right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can just go viral on social media, and then you become uh, a what do you call this, an icon the next day.
Yeah,
Anyway, we
I
have some
agree.
fun questions, Mike.
Yes,
Right?
yes. Before we end our talk with you, I would like to ask some fun questions.
Yes,
They
fun
have nothing to
questions.
do with your work. Just enjoy them. So the first question is: if you were a flavor, what would you be and why?
Flavor. I will be sweet. Uh,
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah,
anything
because
sweet.
I'm actually a very endearing person, especially
Yee. Pag-ibig
so
na. So,
yes.
Nestle's ready for Valentine's, I see. Second question. If you have a superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
Mhm.
Why?
Because I actually have a page on Instagram. It's my hobby page.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's called People Are Watching. So I like to take,
Creepy.
yeah, I like to, not really though. I like to take pictures in the streets
Yeah,
wherein
oh,
I
street photography.
yeah
Mm.
wherein I capture like moments and then emotions, something like that.
Yeah,
But not
Yes,
that's
that's
not the
great.
invisibility creepy, you know.
Not the stalking creepy.
okay. 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 Okay.
Invisibility.
So like stolen shots on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
So third
next.
question: if you were given a chance to speak to anyone living or dead, who would it be?
it will be my father. He passed away last year,
Oh, I'm so
April.
sorry to hear about that.
We so yeah, I wasn't really able to talk to him about anything like my passion, my art, because we kind of have like a love and hate relationship before. Really, that father, what you call it, that grumpy father.
Mm,
So I
tell
really
me
want to
about it.
talk to him and tell him that I love him, and I'm doing this for him as well, for him to be
Mm.
proud of me.
I'm sure he knows, and
Yes, we are
and
proud.
I'm sure he is.
We are very proud.
Yes, we are proud.
Yes, we're proud of your work.
Thanks.
And
Last question: if you were to describe your life in a song right now, which would it be? And you have to sing it.
Oh, I
That's
was
the best reaction
best
ever.
reaction ever. Oh my gosh. Everyone does
uh,
it here. All of our guests, if you watch past episodes, every guest we have here, they've done it.
One or two lines.
One of your two lines. If you were to describe your life in a song right now, what would it be? And you have to sing it.
I don't know the lyrics, but I think the song is from Post Malone. Congratulations.
Okay.
Da, da,
Okay.
da, 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 congratulations.
Okay.
That's how it goes, bro.
Wow.
You got creeped out. Like, oh my god, I'm doing this live.
Okay, I'll take it.
Of course. Yeah. So yeah, this has been wonderful,
Mm,
Nessa, and we really hope you succeed in your field. And we need more of Nessa in the country right now. Very
Oh,
hopeful
thank you.
and very giving. And of course, creativity is always needed for this generations and the next generations to come,
yes.
right?
Thank
So,
you.
Yes.
Mike.
We would like to thank you that you for your time here on Talk Alley that you took, and hope all the best for your I don't know, future endeavors and
Oh, thank you.
collaborations, that you succeed in the things that you plan and planning to do.
And of course, this is an opportunity to thank all the people who supported you and promote your company, Nestle. The floor is yours.
Yeah. First things first, thank you, Mike and Maria, for having me here. It's actually a very refreshing. This is my first time to be in a podcast.
Hmm.
So I'm actually shy, to be honest. But I want to thank everyone who continues to who are like supporting me continuously, especially the artists, local
Mhm.
artists in Iloilo. Number one, Doc Aurelio, we call him Doc Panda. And then
Okay.
RX Panda, I would like to shout out RX Panda, Entonces, also MKTL, Panda Gang,
Mhm.
Castillo, Paktisoy, K1, Syke and Snipes, everyone, like, it's an amazing journey. Last year we made like 5 music videos. Not only that, we also made like videos for rap battles. Shout out to Garahay Letra as well. So that's it basically.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
of
you.
course, we see that Aurelio Rigo Lopez III is also with us today. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh,
You're here. And of
thank you
course,
very
we
much.
hope that you continue to support Dessel with
Thank
all
you
of
for
his
your
endeavors.
support.
Thank you
Yes,
very
and
much.
congratulations, Bipolar Media.
Thank you so
Yay!
Yes.
much.
And
Thank
we
you,
hope to see
TalkAlley.
you again here for your launching of the launching of your next music video.
Oh,
We
thank
want
you
to
very
see it too.
much. Yeah. Please
Thank you,
follow
Nessel.
TalkAlley. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Bye.
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 So,
So,
yeah.
of course, for everyone who wants to reach out with Nestle and Bipolar Media,
Mhm.
and we have it on Ticker, their socials, right? They have an Gmail. You can
Yes, they have
email
a
them.
also a Gmail email account, info at
Yes.
bipolarmedia@gmail.com, or also visit their YouTube channel, Bipolar Media. Also try out their Facebook under Bipolar Media Iloilo. It's going to be amazing.
Yes. Yeah, I know so many artists that I would refer Nestle to. They should try. It's very raw. His work is very raw, and it's not so commercialized. I like
Yes, and
that.
then I like that you what you can afford. Like if I come
Yeah,
to
that's
him
true.
and I don't know how to bring stuff out, and I said, "Oh, Nestle, I have like 10 or 15,000 pesos here. What can you do with it?" And Nestle will the best what you can do to bring you out there with the amount of money that you have.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
because of the passion, and passion drives the people, right?
That's true.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. So.
Anyway,
Yes, thank you, listeners and viewers, for tuning in for these episodes. I would like to thank again our sponsors, SMDC, for supporting this show. Every single day, SM touches the lives of millions of people through stores, malls, banks, hotels, and leisure facilities. Now, Filipinos can live in style, comfort, and convenience with SM Development Corporation.
and of course, we also want to thank the. Oh, yeah. For your door to door balikbayan cargo service here in Germany, contact the reliable and affordable Filipino business Balikbayan Cargo and Pinoy online store.
Mhm.
They deliver to any destination in the Philippines. They are located at Bernhard Sporstrasse 21 in Uringen, Germany. You may email them by welcome at filipino-business.de or check out their website at filipino-business.de. Of course, that's the poster.
Yes.
And of course, we want to thank. I want to thank Sarah. Of course, Sarah, thank you very much. Sarah Ramos, my good friend. I adopted the cats from her, and we
Yes,
went to
thank you for these
Bonmaster.
two
Thank you so
beautiful
much.
gifts. You changed the family,
Yes,
the lives of the family ranker.
yes. Thank you so much, Sarah. And
Thank you
of
very
course,
much.
who else? I want to thank Jessica Gross, of course, because of the event that we will be showcasing next episode.
Yes, you already have two things to showcase: some
Yeah.
pictures from Norway,
I
and then the
know.
one that you went to
So many
with
things to
Jessica.
finish.
Yes,
Yes. And of course, yeah, happy Sunday, everyone. And we hope to see you again next episode here on Talk Alley.
this is Mike,
And I'm Maria.
and this is Talk Alley. Bye.